BTS's V is in the world spotlight. His all-black outfit at Frieze Seoul 2025 goes viral as the definition of living art. Hello ARMY all around the world. Welcome back to BTS Fans, the channel that brings you the most emotional, breathtaking, and unforgettable stories about BTS. Today, we're diving into a moment that shook the fashion world, the art scene, and the fandom all at once. A night that will not just be remembered as another cultural event, but as a milestone in modern history. Yes, we're talking about Kim Taehyung, V of BTS, at the Paradise Art Night Frieze Seoul 2025. The beginning of a historic night. September 1, 2025. A night filled with flashing lights, beating hearts, and an air of anticipation. Paradise Art Night Frieze Seoul was never meant to be just another event. It was a global stage where art, fashion, and culture collided. But the moment Kim Taehyung walked in, everything changed. The focus shifted instantly. People who were previously admiring the art pieces or glancing at other celebrities suddenly found themselves mesmerized by one man, V. It was as if time itself paused. Camera lenses turned, spotlights seemed to adjust on their own, and even those who had never followed BTS stood frozen, captivated by a presence too magnetic to ignore. The all-black look simplicity as art. Taehyung's outfit that night proved something powerful. True elegance doesn't need extravagance. He appeared in a stunning all-black ensemble, a masterpiece of minimalism. His jacket, designed by JB Couture, carried delicate black embroidery and tassel details that swayed gently with his every step, creating the illusion that he was floating across the floor. Beneath it, a sleek black vest added refinement, while tailored trousers cinched with a slim belt created a silhouette that was both commanding and timeless. And here's the truth, Taehyung didn't need flashy colors, glittering accessories, or over-the-top styling to steal the show. His choice of black wasn't just elegance, it was a statement of power, mystery, and artistry. As one fashion critic tweeted, "Most celebrities come to grab attention. Taehyung doesn't even try, yet the entire world orbits around him." The global reaction. Within minutes, photos and clips of Taehyung spread across the internet like wildfire. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Weibo, every platform was flooded. Hashtags like hashtag Taehyung Frieze Seoul 2025 and hashtag PureArtV shot straight to the top of worldwide trends. Fans screamed, cried, and wrote endlessly poetic comments. "He's not just handsome, he is art. Every time I think I'm used to his visuals, he appears again and leaves me breathless. He's like an angel descending from the heavens." Interestingly, ARMY also pointed out how underrated Taehyung is in black outfits. While colorful, playful looks always capture attention, his all-black style revealed another side of him, powerful, magnetic, and eternal. Even non-K-pop fans were swept away. Fashion bloggers rushed to publish articles, calling his appearance the phenomenon of all-black Taehyung. Shifting the spotlight to Jungkook. Yet, amidst all the flashing lights and endless admiration, Taehyung reminded everyone of who he truly is. With a warm smile, he greeted the crowd and said, "Hello, this is V. Today is Jungkook's birthday, so please keep all the focus on him. Thank you." Just like that, he redirected the spotlight. Instead of basking in the glory, he chose to celebrate his younger brother, Jungkook, on his special day. That short clip went viral instantly. Fans everywhere felt tears welling up, touched by the reminder of the unshakable brotherhood within BTS. This wasn't about fame, it was about love, loyalty, and family. Taehyung and RM, a timeless duo. As if Taehyung's presence wasn't enough, the night became legendary when RM appeared alongside him. Dressed in a sleek black outfit, RM perfectly complemented Taehyung's look. Together, they were like two halves of a masterpiece, yin and yang. RM's intellectual charm fused seamlessly with Taehyung's artistic aura, creating a vision that ARMY couldn't stop talking about. The selfies RM shared on Instagram quickly spread like wildfire. Fans wrote, They look like they just walked out of a Vogue photo shoot. The definition of modern elegance. It wasn't just about fashion. It was about bond, charisma, and synergy, the very energy that makes BTS a force the world can't ignore. The sweet surprise with Eric Nam. And then came the moment that melted the internet. While Eric Nam was speaking on camera, Taehyung suddenly appeared from behind and wrapped him in a warm hug. The room burst into laughter and smiles, and the internet followed. Eric jokingly asked when Taehyung was heading home, and Taehyung, with his trademark humor, replied, "After a few drinks, I'll be going home." It was spontaneous, genuine, and so utterly Taehyung, the superstar who never forgets to show his warmth and wit. Taehyung, the living art. When we look back at that night, it wasn't just about fashion or an event. It was about Taehyung reminding the world who he is. As a fashion icon, he redefined elegance through simplicity. As a brother, he gave the spotlight to Jungkook. As a leader's companion, he shined with RM, embodying unity and strength. As a human being, he laughed and hugged with sincerity, showing the warmth fans love most. That night, the world didn't just witness the presence of BTS. What they truly saw was Kim Taehyung, a man whose very existence is a canvas, where every gesture, every breath, and every glance tells a story far beyond words. His life is art, and his art is his life. At Frieze Seoul 2025, Taehyung's appearance was not just a passing moment on stage or a fleeting fashion highlight. It was an experience, a phenomenon. He arrived not only dressed in black, but wrapped in an aura of timeless elegance that felt both powerful and poetic. With each step he took, he blurred the line between the world of fashion, music, and fine art, showing once again that he is not confined by labels or expectations. The cameras captured more than his image that night, they captured a presence that seemed almost otherworldly. His stillness carried depth, his movements carried weight, and his silence spoke louder than words. In that moment, Taehyung reminded the world that artistry is not only about what is performed, it is about what is felt. And perhaps that is why so many were left breathless. Because when Taehyung stands before us, we are not just looking at a performer. We are standing in front of a living masterpiece, a man who transforms every space he enters into something unforgettable, who turns simplicity into elegance, and who teaches us that beauty can be found in restraint, mystery, and truth. So ARMY, what do you think? Was this night at Frieze Seoul one of Taehyung's greatest artistic moments yet? Do you agree that he is not just an idol we admire, but an eternal inspiration, a living work of art? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Share your feelings, your reflections, and your admiration for Taehyung with the world. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BTS Fans, your #1 source for the most unforgettable BTS stories and moments. Because when it comes to Taehyung, every second is not only history, it is art in motion. And that is why he will forever be remembered, not just as an artist, but as a masterpiece the world